The way you see it is everything. If you can't see yourself in a better situation, if you can't see yourself getting out of it, if you can't see yourself doing better, if you can't see that the challenge can be challenging, if you can't see that two things are true, the challenge can be overwhelming, but it can also be conquered. The challenge can be a lot and be painful, but it can also be powerful. If you cannot see it, then you cannot do it. If you cannot see yourself better, then you will not get better. If you cannot even imagine yourself overcoming it, then you will succumb to whatever it is. Too often we look at everything as it's going to be a breaking point, and it's not. And when we don't break and we don't collapse, then we tend to get bitter. But really, if we don't break and we don't collapse, we need to ask ourselves why, what, how, and what can I do better? Why did I go through it? What did I get out of it? We say we don't need things, or it doesn't have to be this way, when really we don't know what it takes for us to be our authentic selves. We really don't. We think we do, and we always think that not having um any trouble makes us better, but that's not true. When you don't exercise your muscle of solution and your muscle of being able to push through the hard times, you're going to be weak and you're not going to be able to stand much. When you just think that everything is going to be great, you ask for more, you get more, and that means you got to manage more. When you do not really see it and you really have not thought it through, you're going to look at a challenge as something meant to destroy you when it's really meant to build you. How you see your situation, how you see your circumstance, how you see your life is everything. Don't always look at yourself as being the victim, because you're not a victim. Everybody goes through, and they go through a lot of multiple things, because the enemy is always trying to see what you will break. Remember, you're praying and you're asking and you're believing for more. You got to be tested to know that you can sustain what you've been asking for. So not every challenge is meant to destroy you, and not every problem is meant to, cause you to take you out. You may have pain, but that does not mean you won't have promise. It's been your girl, Candid with Kim.